before we get up out of here, I do want to ask this quick question, specifically to Kitty, but this could apply to everybody, right? Kitty, I understand that you're Chinese and Guyanese.
Mm-hmm.
Was there ever an issue with you growing up, and people didn't identify you? Do you identify as black?
Yeah.
Okay, I know some Guyanese people that don't identify as black.
Yes.
Was there ever an issue with you growing up and having to prove that you were black or having that issue? Can you explain?
Yes.
Can you explain that?
Well, definitely. I still feel like I have like an identity crisis still to this day. It's like either you're not black enough or you're not Chinese enough. But I mean, in my culture, Guyanese, I'm just Guyanese. We accept each other because we're like a big melting pot. You could be Indian, black, Chinese, whatever. So I definitely don't say anything about Guyana. But I do feel like, if I walk in right now to a Chinese, I'm not gonna say Chinese, me getting my nails done, they'll be reading my back tattoos, which is in Chinese, and they'll be like, why do you have that? And I'm like, I'm Chinese and black. And they're like, you? Yes, my last name is Hing, H-I-N-G. You go to a Chinese restaurant, it's Hing, the Chinese restaurant. You get what I'm saying? But also, I felt like because I had the mixed curly hair or my skin color, it's like, oh, you can't say nigga. Or you can't say, well, my dad is black. I'm looking at a black man. I'm looking at a mixed Asian woman. This is who I am. So it's like a crazy identity crisis that I feel like I still to this day be feeling that way too. So.
Okay. What about your ethnicities? What's you?
Well, I'm Dominican and black.
Okay.
So people be like, "Oh no, just say you're Dominican." No, I'm black as fuck.
Right.
That's another topic too. A lot of Dominicans do not like to identify as black.
At all. No, I'm black as fuck. My father is Dominican, but my mom is black. But I'm black.
Did you ever see that dynamic growing up, like how they treated your mom?
I did, but how they treated me. So, but my cousins is fully Puerto Rican, and I used to go to their house, and they used to like, oh, she's not gonna eat this. She's not gonna eat this because she's black, or she don't know what this is because she's black. Or I used to have to go to my abuela house, and then I'll eat everything that they said I wasn't gonna eat. Or she gotta sleep here because we don't know what black people like. It was just a lie. Especially with going out with them or taking family trips. Oh, we need her birth certificate and stuff because she doesn't look like us. But I'm y'all blood, like I'm y'all family. Y'all really not gonna take me though. Like it was just a lot. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot being mixed. Yeah. But I feel like some people be thinking like, oh, you're. What's the word I hear a lot? Like, oh, y'all don't know how it is to be this. And then I feel like colorism is real too. Like, I feel like, why can't we all just be one? Yeah. Like, I be fighting my own battles, you fighting your own battles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It was that my hair was too thick enough. It was too thick. It was thick and long, but it wasn't straight enough. So I wasn't what I was supposed to be because it was too thick and long. But if it was fine and straight, then, oh, yeah, she's, you know what I'm saying? But... Yeah. And then, black parents, they put the big bows and the barrettes. I had that. But with my cousins, they just had straight hair. Yeah. No bows or nothing. Yeah. So it was like, no, that's our cousin. But for some people, no, that's not your cousin. That's not your niece. That's not your aunt. Because, look at her hair. It was too puffy or something like that. Yeah. It's just a lot. It's a lot. And then my daughter is pale with hazel eyes. And, that's your mother? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my fucking baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My son black as fuck. You won't even think that's my son, right? You'll be like, nah, who pushed him out? But it's crazy. And then he'll be calling like in history class, Mom, so am I Dominican too? I could show you a message. I'm Dominican too, because he's too dark, so he don't know. He's trying to figure it out himself. Yeah, baby, you good, but you black. Yeah, you're a handsome black man. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate those. And those are important words of affirmation, especially to the young boys and young girls growing up. What about you? What's your ethnicity?
I'm Jamaican, Haitian, and Trinidadian. So I have a blend.
Yeah.
There you go.
But when I was growing up, like my Haitian side, so my grandmother, she's like very pale. And like majority of the Haitian side is pale because we have a little bit of German situation going on. So I was a little darker than everybody. So in between that area, I felt like I didn't really belong because I thought I don't know. I was confused at some point. I'm not even going to lie because that side, I knew I didn't look like everybody else. I knew to this day, I call my grandmother white lady because to face value, I thought she was white this whole time, but she is definitely black still. But like I had to identify it, you know, growing up. But I was definitely confused when I was younger. But outside of that, colorism to this day is a prominent issue. Right. And I feel like she said, like we all need to come as one because we all black, you know what I'm saying? Where in Jamaica, you know, we say one out of many people. We gotta start acting like that, you know? Yeah. So that's all.
I think that's very important for us because at the end of the day, we honestly all that we got. Like, you know what I'm saying? For us to make all these, you know, segregations, whether it's light skin, dark skin, whether you Jamaican, Black American, like African, like, you know, I've had conversations with Jamaicans who don't, you know, want to identify
they don't
as
accept
black
because
they associate black with being African, as Black American. Like, like, nah, I'm Jamaican. Like, you know, I heard Africans say the same thing. Right. So we constantly find ways to divide each other within our
for sure.
And, then, you know,
and sometimes people like even see me and was like, "Are you Ethiopian?" And I'm like, I think I am, but I don't feel offense to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think somewhere along the line, my ancestors is probably Ethiopian. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, more of like going into detail as far as like getting better education on your roots. So you can better evaluate who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I always ask like the elders of my family questions so that I'll inform myself, okay, I'm this, I have this blended within me, but I'm still embracing my blackness.
Right.
My older sister and brother my sisters and brother used to say, "Oh, mommy found you out the garbage can," because I'm the lightest one. So they used to pick with me so bad. And when my sister used to do my hair, she used to yank it like, "You think you Dominican, like fucking with me. Oh, we found you in a garbage can anyway, so go back over there with your fam." Like, because we don't have the same dad, so
I feel
go back
like
over there.
In our community, like you said, it's too many divide. White people, you could be German, you could be Russian, you could be fucking Spaniard, Irish. They be like, we're one. We're white. We're gonna vote for the same people. We're gonna, like, you get what I'm saying? Us, we'd be like,
right.
We're separated by color, culture, avenues, everything.
Yeah, and in Haiti, my grandmother and my cousin experienced like discrimination because they were just too white. So they weren't accepted. It was like a lot of discrimination towards them because of them being a lighter tone. So it's just like kind of crazy how, you know, the world is.
We just got to do better.
I also think the biggest hurt comes from the family. Like, I hear all of y'all situation and it's coming from like, you know, somebody that's really close to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could hear the outside noise, and I'm proud to say that I had like a lot of family members around me who are like, you know, darker skin, lighter skin, whatever. We have like a mixed pot in my family, but they never made me feel less of a man.
Right, my family didn't make me feel that way, but I feel like outsiders.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, I also felt like going outside, am I black enough or am I Jamaican enough because I'm yellow? And somebody always telling me, yo, you Spanish. These niggas say I'm Spanish all the time. So
might be a little bit Dominican. Like,
no.
Saying, like,
but anyway, like, you know, with me growing up with a family that surrounded me with love and told me I was black and told me, you know, oh, you just light skinned. You get them, don't work. And all this other stuff, I think it grew a confidence. When I hear somebody outside say the stupid shit they saying, I can just ignore it. You get what I'm saying? So it comes from my family, and you know, I'm happy that you told your son and your daughter that because it means a lot for them to grow up.
Real quick, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú? Just because I'm a smart nigga don't mean shit. Look.
okay.